Hey everybody, so today I wanted to do a tutorial for a pigment, actually two pigments, from the Originals collection. I know everybody loves Steel Blue, or at least everyone that I've talked to, and I adore it. So I'm going to do a tutorial with Steel Blue and Melon pigment today. I'm going to start off with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm actually going to use a shade stick over top of this, but because shade sticks have a little bit of a tendency to crease, I'm going to prep my eye with Urban Decay, and that way it'll keep the shade stick from creasing and anything I put on top of it. So this shade stick that I'm going to use is Shimmersand. It looks like this. I'm just going to put this on my lid and about into my crease. This shade stick is just going to act as kind of a glue for the pigment. It's just going to stick right onto that. And if you notice, I haven't put my foundation on yet, and that is because even with this glue that I'm trying to use effectively, I don't want any fallout to mess up my foundation, so I'm going to save that for last. Now I'm going to use my Steel Blue pigment. I'm going to use my 252 brush in applying this. And I'm just going to get some pigment on one side of my brush. Because this is just the application brush and not the blending brush, I don't really need it on both sides. What I'm going to do is I'm going to gather the pigment on my brush, and then I'm going to take it in the cap and just tap it. I just want to get any excess color off of the brush. This will further prevent fallout. And I'm just going to apply it all over my lid. Alright, so I've got that all over my lid. I didn't worry about the shape being perfect because I am going to go back in and blend that out. So I'm going to get a little Shroom on my 224 and apply right under my brow bone. At first, to, put the highlight there. And then I'm going to take some Shroom on my brush and work on blending that harsh line of pigment. Alright, so now I've got that all blended out, and I just wanted it all over my lid, nothing too hard to work with. For liner, I'm going to use my beloved Teddy, which needs to be sharpened. I'm not going to line my lower lash line because I'm actually going to put some Melon pigment down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Shimmersand. I'm going to line my bottom lash line And this is again going to act as glue to stick my Melon pigment on. To do this, I'm just going to use my little pencil brush, 219, and just get some pigment on one little tip and then tap off the excess and then just kind of pat it along there. Then I smooth it out, and you can't really see it very well. I guess you can, but I'm gonna kind of smooth it out a little bit, but I really like the way it looks. My makeup. So I've got my Melon pigment underneath my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation, and then I'm going to kind of fix it up a little bit, add a little bit more, blend it a little bit as necessary. But I'm going to see once I have my foundation on. I love my Studio Fix fluid. You know, as you can see, I have this redness, and this completely covers me. I usually don't even need to use a concealer when I have this stuff on, unless I have a huge monstrosity. So Studio Fix Fluid is a self-setting foundation. You don't need a powder to go over it to set it. However, I love my Mineralized Skinfinish light so much that I use it no matter what I'm wearing, so I'm still going to use that with my little 187 over my Studio Fix Fluid. I've actually had nightmares that my Mineralized Skinfinish and light has been stolen. Nightmares. Okay, so when I put my foundation on, as I suspected, I kind of wiped a little bit of the Melon off. I'm going to go back in with my 219 pencil brush and kind of add a little bit more and do a little bit of blending because I don't want it to look gross. I'll just go in with a little 275 angled brush. Just kind of sweep under there. I'm going to go ahead and add some Plushblack in Plushblack. I'm also going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes, especially because right now they're covered in Melon pigment and that's kind of weird looking. My normal eyebrow routine, though I'm thinking of buying lingering because I really like it. I'm just using the brow shader. And a Sephora brush. The difference filling in your eyebrow makes. some Peachykeen. On the apple. And that's going to be it. I'm going to take some high quality pictures for you, and I know that there's an echo on these videos, but thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this look. I really like it. I love steel blue pigment, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my lips yet, but I will definitely let you know. I'll see you guys later. Bye.